Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. My voice is almost completely back, but that's not what we were talking about. We'll be talking about Bitcoin, which we actually have a little bit more to talk about, hopefully, today. Obviously, it's the first start of the week after Christmas, etc. We still have New Year's, which we're most likely going to see reduced trading still in the next in the next 3 days or something, or basically the entire week. But most likely we are going to get into more and more normal market circumstances, which is obviously great. Now, right now, if you take a look at the market as a whole, and we'll focus on Bitcoin, of course, but the market as a whole is still very correlated right now. So I would say the market circumstances are still not ideal, but we'll see. I have some good hopes. I mean, you can see the market sentiment, or at least the sentiment on the through the sources I follow, has become a little bit more bullish on Bitcoin and the potential to actually hold this level right here at 92 and 94,000. But the main thing that we also talked about yesterday is that we still need to get some nice volume back in the markets. Now, the volume is up 60%, so that's nice. But if you compare this volume to the volume we had, for example, last week, and last week it was also holiday season already. Last week the volume was around $52 billion, right? And right now it's at $36 billion, so it's still relatively low. I still expect more volume to enter the markets, and the main question is still, well, can we actually hold this level here between 92 and 94,000 and potentially get some sort of a move into 99,000? And at this point of time, it is simply too early to really say anything meaningful about that. I mean, we can take a look at the order flow here, and what we have seen throughout this morning, kind of the end of the Asian session, is that some new buys are coming in. Can I actually see that right here? Yeah. So you can see some new positions are opened here, and overall those are mostly long positions, and some actual, like some major long positions were opened 3 hours ago as well. So there's definitely some bidding coming in from this level. And after that brief pullback we had yesterday, like the volume being up 60% does mean something. It means that this level is being defended at least a little bit, right? I mean, it's not that there's absolutely no buying coming from here. But the big question that I have, and the big question for today, I think is the main question we asked ourselves last week as well, every single day, and that is, well, what will the US do? Because right now, if we take a look at the stock markets, pre-market is trading a little bit lower, but this actually looks more likely that this is going to move sideways for a bit. So that's neither bullish nor bearish. But what we have seen last week, every single day, is that the Coinbase Bitcoin price went into a discount. All right. So here you can see that price. Or at least you can see that the price of Bitcoin on Coinbase continuously and significantly has been in a discount since I don't even remember how long anymore, but basically since the 18th of December. And what that means is that there is just no major or no significant bidding coming in from the US. And that matters, all right? That was basically one of the key reasons what actually held us up in November. So whether we can actually hold this level here, which at the moment our main support level is like 93,000, or that we're going to test 92,000, which, by the way, I would say maybe it's just a spike, but I do think testing 92,000 is quite likely. But for now, and I've said this before, I think it's most likely we will be able to hold this general level here, and that we can actually get a move into 96,500. And potentially also 99,000, even though that's a little bit harder, of course. I do think this is most likely, but I'll keep you updated on this later today as well. But this is very, very dependent on if we actually do see some bidding coming in from the US again. Because if we don't, then this all looks great, but then it's not going to happen, right? So that matters, but I'll keep you updated on that. I think that's what you need to know for now. So if you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. This is what I think is most likely for the reasons I've given you in the video. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next videos. Take care and bye.